Welcome back, everyone, to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into something really interesting, cryptocurrency analysis. Specifically, we're going to unpack the approach of, well, our dear friend, Crypto Infos. They've shared some insights that give a pretty unique angle on trading.
Yeah, exactly. Our goal here is to really get into Crypto Info's core ideas about analyzing markets, and then importantly, see how those ideas actually work in practice on a specific chart. It's kind of a shortcut to grasping your whole trading philosophy.
Okay, let's dive right in. So, Crypto Infos has this foundational belief, and it's a strong one. Technical analysis, it's the best way, the most superior form of analysis. And the reasoning is, well, pretty straightforward. It shows what people are actually doing, buying and selling, real actions.
hmm And what's really fascinating, I think, is their claim that, and I'm quoting here, every single candle on the chart contains all the information needed. Hmm. That means everything from what average traders are up to what the big players, the whales, are doing, and even where that so-called smart money is moving. It's all supposedly right there in the price action.
Wow, okay. That is a huge claim. So if everything's in the candles,
Right.
what about all the news, the company fundamentals? Don't most traders rely on that stuff?
Well, according to Crypto Infos, things like news and fundamentals are far less useful for actual trading decisions. That's their take. Sure, they might create, flashy headlines and attractive clickbait, but for making trades, they say it's helpful only in very small specific cases. The focus is purely the chart.
Right. Keep your eyes on the price action.
Exactly. And they also point out something about trader psychology, which is quite revealing. They observe that most people tend to be bullish at the tops and bearish at the bottoms, buying high and selling low, driven by emotion.
Ugh, the classic mistake. Which technical analysis presumably helps you avoid by focusing on the chart patterns themselves?
Precisely. And speaking of psychology, Crypto Infos really doesn't pull any punches when it comes to the mental side of trading. They're very direct.
Oh, yeah. What do they say?
Well, listen to this philosophy. You can't complain about taking a loss or being stressed by trading. That's what you asked for. Pretty blunt.
Wow. Okay.
That goes on. If it's too bad, quit. If it's not, lock in and try harder. It's all about personal responsibility, taking ownership. No excuses.
That definitely emphasizes mental toughness. It's not just about reading charts, it's about handling the pressure.
Absolutely. It underlines that, even with the best technical analysis, you need discipline. You need to manage your own reaction.
A really crucial point. Okay, so let's see this philosophy in action. We should say thank you again to our dear friend Crypto Infos for sharing their analysis. They provided a look at the TOSHI 4-hour chart from their yellow charts. Maybe that's their specific template or just how they label them for clarity. Let's look at this crypto info. According to them, the current chart status for TOSHI is bullish.
Okay, so digging into the details, their observation is that this TOSHI 4-hour chart is, yes, in a bullish trend. Right now, the price is testing a local support level. And what's interesting is that it looks like it's forming a small, falling wedge pattern. For listeners, that's usually seen as a bullish sign.
Right, a falling wedge often suggests that selling pressure is easing off, potentially leading to a move upwards.
Exactly. So the implication, according to Crypto Infos, is that a potential breakout to the upside is imminent. They even suggest it's likely within the next, say, 72 hours. It suggests this current price action is just a pause, a sort of consolidation, before maybe continuing the upward trend.
Okay, so potential targets. If the price does break out upwards, Crypto Infos puts the first target at around 8,500 units. That's likely a price of $0.0008500 per token.
But they also give the other side, which is important for risk management, the downside targets. If the price gets rejected at this current support level, the first downside target they see is around 5,000 units, so about $2,000,005,000.
Got it. So it provides clear potential levels, both up and down, based purely on the chart analysis.
Exactly. It shows how this technical approach aims to give concrete levels for planning trades and managing risk.
So wrapping this up, what's the big picture here? We've unpacked Crypto Info's really strong belief in technical analysis being the key, plus that very robust mindset about trading discipline and responsibility.
Yeah, I think this look at Crypto Info's views, and especially seeing it applied to the TOSHI chart, really highlights the idea of focusing on patterns and market psychology. It's about reading the charts, not just, getting swept away by news headlines or emotions.
It definitely gives you something to think about. And it leaves us and you, the listener, with this question. Based on Crypto Info's philosophy, how much of your trading success really comes down to the chart analysis itself? And how much is about mastering your own mind, your commitment, that lock in and try harder attitude? Something to mull over as you look at your own charts.